you frequently use the metaphor of the Red Queen. The lie is we have the Red Queen in custody.
Correct. So the Red Queen is from Alice in Wonderland. And in Alice in Wonderland, you have to always keep up with the Red Queen. And so evolution is the Red Queen. And if you don't keep up with the Red Queen, you get left behind. We call that extinction, or we call it poverty. We can also call it dysgenia, extinction, dysgenia, poverty, because the universe is tragic. It's hostile to life. We're on a little bit of dirt spinning around a sun and was basically the equivalent of North Dakota, maybe even Alaska. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere, which is a rare place of galactic peace, and a sun that happens to be in the right range. And we happen to get lucky that Jupiter and Saturn are janitors for the solar system, and that the moon keeps the center of the earth liquid enough that we can maintain an electromagnetic atmosphere to prevent the sun from turning the surface of the earth into the same desert that's Mars. And we still get rocks thrown at us on a regular basis that wipe out almost all life. And when that doesn't happen, the freaking planet decides it has to pass gas and throws up volcanoes that do almost the equivalent. And then we get the periodic freezing of the world into an ice ball because some combination of the above caused a rotation of the ocean currents, which are like the old-fashioned steam-powered heaters that move the heating system around the globe to keep the temperature relatively stable. And we sit here with a bunch of people saying we should seek for stasis. In other words, we should seek regularity under the primitive notion that time is eternal and cyclical, rather than we're in a dead heat race against ourselves, the resources of the planet, the climate, the geology, the hostility of the solar system, the sun, and anything else that randomly falls upon us. And so far as we know, we're the only ones in this rare little bit of the universe who seem to have developed anything like advanced life or even life itself. So no, we're in a dead heat race to the Red Queen, which means we maximize evolutionary computation in a narrow window of geological, climatological, solar, and galactic peace that make it possible for us to become the possibly one existential life form that can spread to the stars. So no, your fucking petty bullshit is what it is. That's our only decidable factor. Maximize evolutionary computation. Yes, that means constrain the reproduction of the people who are unfit for evolution, because that's what natural selection means. And we do this by loving the shit out of each other and understanding that it's through that love and recognition of that tragedy that we defeat the Red Queen.